Okay, so at this point I've been sitting under the moon here, trying to find some peace, some solace, trying to just find that inner self. I was out front doing that, and he comes next to me and lights up a cigarette. So, which wouldn't be that big of a deal if I didn't care about cigarettes, but I don't like seeing cigarettes. I don't like smelling cigarettes.
Give me my money and I will move out.
Now he's on a tangent where he's following me around asking for his rent money that he had paid for like last month.
I'm not saying my rent money. I'm saying my money that I used to build all that money I spent downstairs. Give me that money back.
I will happily give you that money if you furnish me with some receipts. Listen, I don't want to talk to you. I'm here in the moonlight. I'm going to go in the backyard now.
There was over $400 in there.
He's literally following me around, not letting me have peace. He's disallowing me to have peace.
$400 in that, and then the $400 on the back porch.
I'm asking
That's
you
$800.
kindly.
Send me my $800. I'll get in my car right now and drive away.
Oh, I bet you would if you have a female giving you $800. You need to kindly leave me alone.
I already gave it to you for this house.
You mean while you were living here, you fixed up the house a little bit?
There was never a deal saying that I'm supposed to put my money into your house while I live here.
You chose to do those repairs.
No, I didn't. I didn't choose to do that basement.
Listen.
You told me to do it.
I want you to go away from me.
You had me start a project, then you fucking nicked out on giving me any money for it.
I want you to go away from me. I don't wish to argue. I don't want to live being yelled at. The moon is beautiful. Look at it. It's growing, calling us all to be our true self. It's saying, who are you? What do you want out of life? And are you ready to get rid of old patterns and old dysfunctions in order to have a better life? This is what it's saying.
Don't worry, Erica. I won't come back here tomorrow.
Good.
I'll come back Saturday after I get off work with the U-Haul. I'll load up my shit. I already got a dude buying my van, so it doesn't fucking matter. I don't need your stupid money.
Well, I would hope not. I would hope that a dude wouldn't need money from a female, right? I mean,
to fucking fix up your fucking dumpy ass house. Go ahead. You're a fucking nigger. That's what you are. You're a nigger. Renege on your shit.
I really have no respect for a man who tries to get money out of a female in the first place. And I think that the fact that he has been living at this residence for now almost 2.5 years, and he has put some money into the home. I'm not going to say he hasn't. He has done some repairs. He built a wall in the basement. He's done some nice landscaping out back. But you know, that was over a course of quite a long time, and the fact that he thinks I need to pay him back for like every little thing he did while he was living here really just shows what kind of a person he is, and that's just not the kind of person I really want to be around at all. Thank goodness he left, because that energy was just too much. I'm sure he'll be back in a little bit, though. You know what I want? I want a strong, handsome man who knows how much I love the moon and wants to celebrate the moon cycles with me, and someone who would like maybe lay out a comforter or a blanket where I'm sitting and say, let's look at the moon together. You know, something like that. Like, not a person who like literally just looks for a fight in every second of every minute of every day. Like, I want to feel grateful and blessed and happy and loved, and those are things that I deserve to have in my life. Those are things that I can have and will have if only I have the strength to let go of what's holding me back from getting those things. It's really scary because you've been born into a life of dysfunction all your life. And when you finally realize how unhealthy it is and you wish to let it go, what do you do?
Trying on our relationship instead of talking to somebody about theirs and worrying about their problems, you'd actually get somewhere. But that's part of the problem. You'd rather sit there on your phone all day.
I'm not worried about problems. I don't have problems. The only problem I have is a mean guy around, and that's not going to be a problem anymore.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah,
like my
right.
last problem to get rid of, checking off on my list.
You're all talk, Erica.
No, I'm not all talk.
You are. You're all talk.
Well, not anymore. I'm going to walk the walk.
Good. Like I said,
I'm going to
you're doing
stand
me-
true
you're
to
doing me
who
a
I
full
am.
solid. You're doing me a solid. You know how much money I will save just not being here? You're doing me a solid. And all the time and the effort that I have to waste here.
I know, isn't that great? You're never going to have to be around kids' messes. You're
I
never going to
know.
have to be around me.
I know.
Yeah.
You're doing me a good solid. Thank you.
And that's how you can
Finally,
look at
thank
it.
you. I wish you would have done it before you tricked me into getting married to you. Before you suckered me into that one. Before you made me move out of my place that I lived and moved in here.
I
was
told you
comfortable.
not to move
No, you
out
didn't.
there. I
You forced
told
me to
you.
move
No,
in
I
here.
didn't force
You
you.
were charging me to stay here.
I told you.
You made
Yeah,
me stay
because this
here.
isn't a
Yeah, you did.
freeload, or
I stayed
this
here.
is my
I
home.
wasn't-
You
I
don't
didn't even wanna be
freeload.
here. That's why I had my own place, but then you forced me to stay here.
No, I
even more,
didn't.
and then it
I
was
told
more.
you I didn't think you
It
should
was
move
3 days,
in
then
if you were
made it
gonna.
5 days. Then I was paying rent to live somewhere else for no reason. Then you forced me to move in here.
I
That's
did
what
not
you did to me.
force you.
You forced me.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
you did. You forced me
I
to move
said
in
if we
here.
were gonna be
To fucking-
together.
Now I see why. You forced me to move in here just so I could do all your painting and all your cleaning.
But you
and all your fucking
haven't done
home
all the
repairs
painting.
so
You've
you
done
could
like
fucking
2
toss me out.
things. Toss you out. I mean,
That's
you're.
exactly what you're doing. You made
Because
me
you
move out of
yell
my
at
place.
me.
You made me move out of my place where I was comfortable to move in here to spend a bunch of money to fix up this place.
You don't
to
spend
throw
a
me
bunch
out.
of money. That's a lie.
Bullshit. I could live anywhere else way fucking cheaper and have a fucking brand new car and not have to be.
Well, then
dealing with
sounds
all
like
this.
we better just get these eviction papers rolling.
Good.
Okay, can you leave me alone, please? I'm trying to sit under the moon.
That gives me more than enough time.
Okay, I'm sitting here under the moon. If you wish
Good.
to be out here, I'm going to
Good.
go elsewhere.
Your spiritual shit is shit. It's all bullshit. Your stones and all that shit, it does shit. That moon, it's gonna do shit for you. You can sit there and stare at it all day long. It's not gonna do shit. You're still an asshole. You sit there and point your finger and say, I'm the rude one, you're the rude one. You're the ungrateful one, you're the unthankful one. I'm the one that goes to work and comes here and picks up all the pieces while you get to sit on your ass and talk to people on the fucking phone.
That's not
So then you
actually
can
what
sit
I
there
do, but
and
okay.
And put me down. And tell me how I didn't do anything, or tell me how I'm not a stepdad, or tell me I'm not a dad in front of my fucking kid.
Well, at this point, I'm having a hard time breathing. At this point, my heart is pounding. I'm not going to let what he says get to me because I know what he says isn't true. And I need to stay strong in who I am. And I know I'm a good mother. I know that I'm a strong businesswoman. And I know I'm a loving partner when I have a partner who is deserving of that love. And I know that I've been building walls around myself for quite some time. And now that I'm really into my healing journey, I know why. And it's because when he says hurtful things to me, I am trying to protect myself from feeling that. And I think it's about time to cut the cord on the twin flame and go ahead and enter into some twin flame separation. I just like the peacefulness of nature, and I like to be in nature. It's a really nice breeze right now. The fuller the moon gets, the more it's time to step into who you are. And part of knowing who you are is what you're willing to accept from a partner or friend or anyone. I cannot and will not accept low vibe negativity within my personal space. Fuck out of here with that shit. Abundance flows to me freely. I am a magnet for all things good. I have the power within myself to change my life. I am strong enough to trust the universe will provide for me as long as I make that first step. I don't have to have everything mapped out and planned out. I ask the spirit guides to remove any negativity that has been put into my body and please carry it away and transmute it. Give me the strength that I need to break the chains of dysfunction that have held me captive for my entire life on earth. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of respect. And I'm worthy of ecstasy and passion and friendship and laughter. Lots of money always, happy kids. I'm worthy of having that. I'm worthy of someone who would come and take my hand and put a blanket down and look at this moon with me together. But I'm perfectly fine looking at it here with myself. Namaste.